Hello everyone, welcome to the series of mathematics lessons. This is a continuation of the previous presentation. In this presentation, we will study about common factors and common multiples. What are the factors of 4 and 18? Factors of 4 are 1, 2 and 4 itself. 4 is divisible by 1, 4 is divisible by 2 and 4 is divisible by 4 itself. The factors of 18 are 1, 2, 3, 6, 9 and 18 itself. Can you notice the common factors between these two numbers? 1 is common, 2 is common. That's it. 1 and 2 are common factors for both 4 and 18. We say this as the common factors of 4 and 18 is 1 and 2. What are the common factors of 4 and 15? These two numbers have only 1 as a common factor. When you find out the factors of 4 and 15 individually, you will see that there is no other common factor other than 1. Two numbers having only 1 as a common factor are called coprime numbers. We can say 4 and 15 are coprime numbers. Don't confuse with the word prime here. Although 4 and 15 are not prime numbers, but we call it as coprime numbers because there is no other common factor other than 1. Now let us see multiples of 4 and 6. The multiples of 4 are 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24 and so on. There is no end for this. There is no end for multiples. And multiples of 6 are 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42 and so on. Now let us observe the common multiples. We can see 12 is common, 24 is common, and furthermore 36 will be common. These are called co-multiples of two numbers. Some more divisibility rules. If a number is divisible by another number, then it is divisible by each of the factors of that number. Can you give a factor of 18? The factor of 18 is 1, 2, 3, 6, 9 and 18 itself. Let us take 9. Name a factor of 9. Factor of 9 is 1, 3 and 9 itself. 3 is a factor. Is 3 is a factor of 18? Yes, it is. 3 is also a factor of 18. If a number is divisible by another number, then it is divisible by each of the factors of that number. 18 is divisible by 9 and 9 is divisible by 3. 18 is also divisible by 3. If a number is divisible by two coprime, then it is divisible by their products also. 4 and 5 are coprimes because we don't find any common factors between these two numbers 4 and 5. The number 80 is divisible by 4 and 5. 80 could be divided by 4, which is equal to 20, and 80 could be divisible by 5 also, which is equal to 16. When we multiply these two numbers 4 times 5, we will get 20. Even 20 divides 80. If a number is divisible by two coprime number, then it is divisible by their products also. 80 is divisible by 20. 20 is a product of two coprime numbers 4 and 5. If two numbers are divisible by a number, then their sum is also divisible by that number. The numbers 16 and 20 are both divisible by 4. The number 16 plus 20, which is equal to 36, is also divisible by 4. If two numbers are divisible by a number, these two numbers are both divisible by 4. Then their sum, these two sum, is also divisible by that number. If two given numbers are divisible by a number, then the difference is also divisible by that number. This is similar to what we saw in the third point. The numbers are 35 and 20 are both divisible by 5. We can divide 35 with 5 and we can also divide 20 with 5. Their difference, these two number difference is 15. 15 is also divisible by 5. Prime factorization. When a number is expressed as a product of its factors, we say that the number has been factorized. When we write 24, which is we will write it as a product of its factors 3 and 8. 3 times 8 is equal to 24. We say that 24 has been factorized. Now let us see other factorizations of 24. 24 could be expressed as 2 times 12. 24 could be expressed as 4 times 6. 24 could be expressed as 3 times 8 as well. We can still decompose these numbers till we get prime numbers. We are only left with prime numbers as the product. 2 times 6 is 12. 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 is equal to 6. Finally, we are left with the prime numbers. This is one way of factorization of 24. Now let us see the second factorization. 24 could be represented as 4 times 6. 4 could be written as 2 times 2 and 6 could be written as 2 times 3. Finally, we are left with prime factors. 24 could also be represented as 3 times 8. 3 times 8 could be represented as 2 times 2 times 2. Finally, we are left with prime factors. In all the factorization of 24, we ultimately arrive at only one factorization, 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. Such factorization is called prime factorization. Highest common factor. The highest common factor, HCF, of two or more given numbers is the highest, or we can call it as greatest, of their common factors. We need to find the greatest common factor among or between numbers. Now let us find the highest common factor between 8 and 12. Factors of 8 are 1, 2, 4 and 8 itself. And factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12 itself. We have 4 factors for 8 and we have 6 factors for 12. What is the highest factor between these two numbers? You can see 4 is the highest factor between these two numbers. So 4 is the HCF of these two given numbers. Lowest common multiple, not factor. It is not possible to find the highest common multiple because multiples don't have end. The list goes on and on and on till infinite. Even we don't know what infinite is. So we are finding lowest common multiple. The lowest common multiple of two or more given numbers is lowest or smallest or least of their common multiples. Let us find the least common multiple of 12 and 18. Multiples of 12 are 12, 24, 36, and so on. Multiples of 18 are 18, 36. We found the lowest common multiple in the earlier stage itself. We don't have to continue further. 36 is the lowest common multiple between these two numbers. The content of this recording is borrowed from Karnataka Textbook Society Bangalore under Fair Usage Policy. This video is presented by Avari Technologies. Please do hit subscribe button to get more content. Thank you.